Hey guys, welcome back. We had a quick review on thesis paragraphs. Now we're going to focus specifically on writing a thesis statement. Now, the first couple slides are going to be a review. How much do we remember from the previous day? A thesis statement needs to have two parts. What are they? You guys remember what they are? Well, let's pull the answer out. They have to have a subject and a claim. The subject is what you are writing about, and the claim is relating to the subject. Now, what is the purpose of a thesis statement? This goes back to the beginning of the introduction of thesis paragraphs. A, to introduce the topic. B, to serve as a roadmap for the entire essay. C, to conclude a paragraph. Or D, I don't remember. Hopefully you're able to realize that it is B, it serves a roadmap for the entire essay. It's not just introducing the topic of one paragraph, it's introducing the topic and serving as a roadmap or organizational strategy for the entire essay. Now, even though the thesis statement is at the end of the introduction, it is not concluding the paragraph. So let's take a look at an example. We're going to go back in time to when the Jonas Brothers were popular. I know that everybody out there must like them still. Probably not. So, here's the thesis paragraph. The Jonas Brothers, does anybody listen to the Jonas Brothers? This boy band was formed in 1999 but gained its popularity from the Disney Channel. Although they may be popular, their music is unoriginal. The Jonas Brothers' music is simple and boring. Now, first, we're gaining the attention. That's the A. And we are using, do you remember what we're using? This is pretty obvious because it's a question mark. We're using a question. And again, I want to encourage you to branch out and use other attention-gaining strategies than a question. Now, what is the thesis statement? Well, the Jonas Brothers' music is simple and boring. Now, you'll realize that this is written at the end of the thesis paragraph. Okay, now this has to have a subject and a claim. The subject is the Jonas Brothers' music. Okay, that's what we are writing about. And what is your claim about what you are writing about? Well, that it's simple and that it is boring. So we have the attention, the narrowing, which we will get into more detail later, and we have the thesis statement. And so let's dive deeper into the thesis statement. The Jonas Brothers' music is simple and boring. Okay, that's the thesis. Now, remember, this is a roadmap for what the entire essay will be about. What will the reader be reading? Okay, now if you look here, you actually have two claims. First, that it is simple, and second, that it is boring. And we're going to see how these two help organize your essay. The thesis statement will preview the topic sentences of the body paragraphs, regardless of how many you have, whether you have 1, 2, or 3, or more. Let's see how that's done. So let's take the thesis again. The Jonas Brothers' music is simple and boring. Well, simple is going to be the topic of body paragraph 1, and boring is going to be the topic of body paragraph 2. So you can see how we are previewing the entire essay in one sentence in the thesis paragraph. Well, let's dive deeper to see how we can form a topic sentence from this thesis. Again, topic sentence for body paragraph 1. This relates to that it is simple. So we are specifically talking about how easy guitar riffs and drum beats make their music simple. So body paragraph 1 will focus on examples of easy guitar riffs and drum beats. Body paragraph 2 is focusing on boring, if you remember. And its few instruments and change in pace make their music boring. So we're going from the thesis statement, let's go back here for a second, where it's a broad scope of the entire essay. We are narrowing it into 2 body paragraphs. And here are the topic sentences. So this is the topic sentence for body paragraph 1 and the topic sentence for body paragraph 2. Now, a thesis statement is difficult to write. It should be the first sentence that you write so that you are aware of what your entire essay will be about. But sometimes a strategy can be, if you are having difficulty, well, why don't you form the topics of your paragraphs and then combine them to a thesis statement? That's one strategy that you can use as you learn to develop a thesis statement. So in class, we're going to take a look at a couple of assignments working together to develop your own thesis statement, thesis paragraph. So this is a much shorter video. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm really thrilled that you are checking out the videos, and hopefully it's helping you at home and helping you learn about thesis paragraphs. And if you have any questions, please stop by and see me during STAR. Make a lunch appointment. I will totally help you out with it. Goodbye.